Hi there, Mark here with a video response to Electric Adventure Tony. He actually asks us this question: which system would you keep? And actually his video was actually a response to Steve Benway's Friday talkie, and it basically wants us to talk about what systems would you absolutely keep if things were going to be very hard on you cash-wise or something, or which systems are dearest to you, and would you keep longest if you had to get rid of your console collection or your system collection. Basically, I have held on to my console collection like forever. I mean, I still have the original Pong machine we used to play back in the day. Never actually really thrown anything out apart from the surplus PC game boxes. I kept all the manuals, kept all the discs, of course, and serial numbers and stuff. But I threw out the game boxes when I was in college. I didn't have any room, so I have a ton of PC games. But I threw out the game boxes, and I've been. Yeah, that's horrible. So basically, I will probably not get rid of anything. But if I was forced to, which systems would I keep? The systems that I actually would keep, I should actually divide up in two separate categories as well, and that's the home computer systems that a lot of Europeans and Australian and I think also Southern American people, they were actually more used to using home computer systems to play their games on than consoles. So for me, keeping a home computer or home computer systems is actually more something I'd consider than keeping a console, because for me the old home computer systems actually are a bit more dear to my heart than the consoles, although they are also dear to my heart. So I mean, I love every system that I own, so very hypothetical everything. The system that I actually would own, would keep, the first that comes to mind is actually the Commodore 64, which is the first the first computer that we got and I got to own, and yeah, that's really the system that I'd like to keep, together with a solid state storage solution like the 1541 Ultimate 2. I think I could live without the VIC-20, because I didn't own it back in the day. I played games on it back in the day, but I didn't own it, so yeah. That would probably go. I think I would find it really sad, but yeah. On the Atari side, yeah, I also would like to keep. ElectricAdventures said an Atari 800 XL. Actually, that was the system that I was saving up for prior to actually getting a Commodore 64 for my birthday. I really wanted an Atari machine, and I'm actually looking at it now. It's over there below, and yeah, that's basically the two home computer systems that I probably would keep. I won't necessarily keep my MSX2, because that's something of an aftertaste for me. I played a lot on the MSX, programmed a lot on it, but yeah, I mean, if I only could, yeah, you only get to keep like two computers. Well, it's going to be my Commodore 64 and my Atari 8-bit 800 XL. Console-wise, I definitely keep my video pack, my Odyssey 2, my video pack. It's the first console that had interchangeable games, and that's really a system that I'd keep. And then looking at all of these games behind me, I definitely keep a Mega Drive. I've got all sorts of variants on the Mega Drive. So I basically keep a system that has the CD attached to it, so I can play the CD games and the cartridge-based games. I do have the 32X as well, but I'd probably stick with this one. I will have to mod it to 60 Hertz because yeah, this is a PAL system. So yeah, basically I'd mod this one for 60 Hertz. Have the CD attachment. I also have the Master System converter, but that runs on a Model 1, so I may actually have to get the one that actually fits underneath the Model 1 Mega Drive. But yeah, I'd let go of the Master System. I do have a lot of Master System games, but so yeah, but I don't want to have hold on to a Master System console necessarily. The Neo Geo, great system. Neo Geo CD, Neo Geo AES. Probably won't hold on to them because they're more of an afterthought. I mean, now that I'm an adult and I have a working job, a paying job, I bought these and I enjoy these, but these were not from back in the day. Yeah, basically something I probably want to get rid of, especially because it's hugely expensive to collect for. And if you don't have money and you have to give away systems, well, the AES is definitely going to go. Yeah, what else? Atari console-wise, at first I thought I'd keep the Atari 7800, but the PAL library of the 7800 games is very, very limited. So basically it's just a souped-up 2600. And for years I actually thought this was the best 2600 to have. But I'm mistaken, because recently, if you can see it down there, I think you can see it down there, it's a Vader model, a 4-switch Atari Vader model. And it's been modded for composite video, so I'd hold on to that one as an old console system on the Atari side. Probably we'll get rid of the 7800. The 5200 never came out in PAL country, so, and the rest of the 8-bit gaming is all covered by the 800XL. I do have two 130XE machines. They'd probably go because there's nothing you really can't do with the 800XL, and it just looks better. On the Nintendo side of things, yeah, I think I'd probably keep the NES. The SNES is kind of an afterthought. I do have an EverDrive for it, but from the Nintendo systems, I think I'd keep the NES, and I'd get rid of the Nintendo 64, even though I have an EverDrive system for it. I'd also get rid of the GameCube. I'd keep the Wii. And because it's backwards compatible with the GameCube. Yeah. What else? The Saturn, even though I have quite a few games for it, I'd probably lose that as well. The Dreamcast, sadly, will go as well. I have a soft spot for the PlayStation 1, and I'd probably keep a PlayStation 2 because it's backwards compatible with the PlayStation 1 software. But I think I'd actually hold on to a grey PlayStation 1 model and a PlayStation 2. I will get rid of the PlayStation 3 in a heartbeat. I mean, I do love the games for it, and I do like the system, but the updates, even with a Plus account, they're just insane, and everything that you have to install, yeah, insane. Memory management is just, it's just very weird. So yeah, Xbox 360 I am gonna keep, and the Xbox as well. Handhelds. I'd keep my Game Boy Advance SP. I'd keep my DSi XL, and I'd probably get rid of the 3DS XL because, you know, yeah, it's not my my cup of tea. I'd get rid of the PlayStation Portable. Very weird, isn't it? Yeah, Coleco, I probably want to keep. Yeah, basically, I just want to keep everything. I think I'll sell a kidney. I'll sell a kidney before getting rid of any of these systems. Just, you know, just delete everything that you heard. I'm just not gonna get rid of a thing. They have to pry the controllers out of my dead cold hands. If anything. No. Basically, you know, the thing is, basically, this is a room filled with systems. I have boxes in the attic, and I have some cabinets in the garage. And the thing is, I'm on a budget, and that means that all the games that I get, all the systems that I get, are actually extra money that would otherwise, you know, be spent renting movies or, you know, doing other expendable stuff. So basically, this is all done outside of the household cash book. And I'd like to think of it as something that is just totally outside of, you know, my financial thing. You know, I'm not one of these persons that if money's tight, I'm going to sell some systems and I'm going to rebuy them. It's just not an option. I mean, this room is some sort of sanctuary, and everything in it stays in it. And if the door is locked, you know, that's yeah. Perhaps I'm weird, and perhaps I'm fortunate, you know, to be able to do that, because if money was really tight, and I mean, my regular household money would be in jeopardy, perhaps that would be another story. But the thing is, Elise and I were very good about money, so we don't overspend, and we always have a nest. What is it? A safety net. Financial safety net. We save up for stuff, and so yeah. And I of course, not everybody is able to do that. Not everybody, you know, has disposable income, or, you know, income that actually sustains your lifestyle. But I think that's it. I mean, just live a lifestyle that you'll be able to sustain, and keep it modest. Then you won't run into, or are less likely to run into problems. And of course, that's also quite a hollow statement, because a lot of people are actually losing their homes still, you know, due to this financial crisis. But yeah, this whole financial crisis is actually the result of people living above their means. Banks, you know, lending money and making it seemingly possible to, you know, to borrow money beyond your means. Yeah, so yeah, you know, you actually see on in our YouTube game community, you actually see, of course, you see people needing in need of getting rid of their systems. I mean, you may have noticed that I actually haven't been doing a lot of unboxing videos lately, because I haven't been buying a lot of stuff, and that's just, you know, me being sensible. First, I need a lot of games to finish first, and yeah, I'm kind of saving up for the Wii U. I'm hoping this is going to be a great system with a lot of new games out for it. You know, Nintendo always has been a very innovative game company, and I bet they are going to release some great new games for it, you know, in the franchises. And yeah, I mean, because it's backwards compatible with the Wii, I might actually want to get rid of the Wii were it not that my Wii is software modded. So there's a hard drive attached to it with a lot of software, a lot of retro gaming, a lot of emulators. So I might actually not get rid of the Wii. But the Wii U will definitely probably get a nice spot, provided there's enough third-party games for it as well, because I'm just not gonna go run out and buy the next Mario Kart just because it's out for the Wii U. No way. I mean, we're up to 7. I mean, I kept up to it right up till the 3DS version. I mean, I love it, but yeah, that's, you know, been there, done that. Zelda is a different story. I mean, I'm a big fan of Zelda, and if there's a Zelda for the Wii U, I'd probably get it, because I just love every Zelda game out there. Oh, this is going all over the place. I'd probably get rid of my anime collection. There's a lot of anime stuff that I could do without. Some of the series I have. I'll probably keep the Studio Ghibli movies because they are amazing. I probably won't be able to get rid of the Studio Ghibli movies. And there are some sci-fi and horror movies that I probably will not be able to get rid of. Blade Runner, that's one of them. So yeah. Basically, that's it. I have an iPad and I have a Nexus 7. And yeah, if I needed to get rid of one of them, that's a tough choice, because I really enjoy this Nexus 7. It's more comfortable to use in a way, and it features a lot of retro gaming. Browsing is quite comfortable on it. It has Flash, so in a lot of ways this is actually a whole lot better than my even traveling was. And look, I have got this cover for it, so it's more protected. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, gosh, I think I'd keep this one and go Android. Probably get rid of the iPhone as well and get an iPhone, perhaps a Galaxy Note 2, or one of these other phones. Yeah, probably would get rid of some of computers as well, because I have a game room PC, which is over there. That's my game room PC. Oh, and there's another system right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's an HP system, and that's running Windows 7, 64-bit, and I've got a Dell PC in the office, and another one of these HP systems, and another one. I'd probably get rid of a whole shitload of PCs, actually. I'd probably get rid of my MacBook, because my MacBook has a battery issue, or at least a motherboard issue, where it heats up, it just starts rebooting randomly. This little critter I won't get rid of, because I'm just very happy that it's in my life, almost as happy with that as I am with Dead Chicken, which I haven't seen in ages. Perhaps it's again tracking the giraffe clock. Yeah, where is that thing? I mean, Big Daddy Darth had it last, didn't he? Curious. Anyways, yeah, this is just me. This is just a ad hoc video. I just finished watching ElectricAdventures video response. I actually have yet to watch Steve Benway's video, but I'm going to post it as a video response to ElectricAdventures video, I guess. So everybody go check out ElectricAdventures video and check out Steve Benway's video, which I am actually also going to watch right now. Yeah. Okay, Mark signing off, and I'll be back with another video soon.